Hello boys and girls, it's Miyconst here once again, and tonight I'm going to spectate some professional games between Colorfit and other players. I will not be playing, I will be just streaming and spectating Colorfit playing. So if you would like to see how pros are playing, welcome to join us and see how it goes and maybe recommend something for Colorfit or ask something. Colorfit should be hosting a game soon. So far there is no game yet, but I hope that it will not take him long. I just need to make sure that everything is here, and you can see there is just 349 players. That's very few players. And there is no one to play a quick play game, but nevertheless, let's hope that Colorfit will be able to find someone to play with. And just Colorfit reporting that it's gonna be 1 versus 1. I'm not sure who Colorfit is going to play with, but I hope he has some decent players to play with, like Mason or Sanyok. Or Sir Artius, or Arthur, or Artyom Pro, or well, like any player which could challenge Colorfit, like Nelly. Hi everyone who has joined tonight. It's already 12 AM here for me in Sweden, but it's only 23 PM for Colorfit in Great Britain, so Colorfit still has 1 hour to play around and look for some players. But I hope it will not take him that long and he will actually start up a game in a minute or two. Let's see who is online, if there is someone I know who is online. Some people are coming, some people are leaving, and right now we have just 300 people online, which is way too sad. I think I know this Alex guy. Meanwhile, I think we can go and look for the ladder. Oh, Colorfit's room here, so now I'm gonna be a spectator. Shinobi is here, ASAP is here, but I'm not in a good condition. Don't play much. Okay, so ASAP is complaining about his conditions, blah blah, but whatever. Are they going to play 1v1 or what? Like, why do we have Shinobi and why do we have Ton Pigeon here? Ah, it's Thug, or Thug. Probably Thug Pigeon. Are they gonna be spectators, or he's just wishing good luck and leaving? And how about Shinobi? And which settings are they going to play? 10 minutes peace time, no cannon hours, artillery only for the capture. Let's double check that they are actually going to be playing on these settings. Maybe not though. Oh, it's 0 peace time, 5k resources, no peace time, no capturing peasants, so everything else except peasants is okay. Sorry for what? Okay, so probably Colorfit is going to kick, or Shinobi needs to leave. Okay, so Shinobi can spectate. Now we will have 2 spectators, me and Shinobi, and Colorfit is going to play with ASAP. Let's see if they are going to play both as England or they are going to select different nations. Yeah, they are going both to play as England. Shinobi has left, or Shinobi got kicked or something. Hello, Critical. How are you today? Yes, you are the first. Yeah, looks like Shinobi got kicked or Shinobi just left. And now we will see 0 peacetime game, 5k resources, no capturing peasants, everything else is ready, and ASAP is going to play with Color Fleet. Both are playing as England, so there will be no double nations, which is too bad. I like double nations. I like triple nations. It's kind of difficult to manage, but it's very good to have extra buildings and extra dwelling places, so you don't have to hit that population limit that often. And it's also very nice to have a few diplomatic centers. Okay, Color Fleet is red, while ASAP is blue. Of course, both of them are immediately rushing for diplomatic center. Sorry, for 2 town halls, which diplomatic center? But in the 0 peacetime game and with capture, they will have to rush for the diplomatic center immediately, as soon as possible, because of the siege Cossacks, and try to cut enemy mines as much as possible. Are they playing without market? No, they are playing with market. So let's see what's ASAP doing. Yeah, ASAP is rushing for the market and the first barracks, of course. And Color Fleet is getting the academy, first barracks, and probably the next building will be the diplomatic center. In 10 minutes peacetime, you are first getting 2 barracks and then diplomatic center. And in 0 peacetime, it's probably all the way around. No, ASAP is actually getting his second barracks first, but Color Fleet might get his diplomatic center first, we'll see. Now Color Fleet here has some peasants which are staying doing nothing, a slight mistake. And no, Color Fleet still getting his second barracks first, while ASAP has already 2 barracks. And now he is getting his diplomatic center. What about Color Fleet? Color Fleet also getting the diplomatic center, so they are pretty much toe-to-toe. Points-wise, ASAP is slightly leading. That's probably because he has 2 mines, and Color Fleet has just 1 mine so far. And now both of them have diplomatic centers, and Color Fleet is going for siege Cossacks, exactly the same doing ASAP. So what's gonna be next? Color Fleet is putting some guards for his mines, 2 pikemen per mine. Let's see if there are any upgrades. No upgrades so far, and of course they are going for pikemen since this is a 0 peacetime game. How many siege Cossacks? 1 extra. So Color Fleet has hired 20 siege Cossacks and about 10 archers. Now Color Fleet is trying to save his siege Cossacks not to engage in the confrontation here, but still losing a bunch of his siege Cossacks to the superior forces of ASAP. How about ASAP? ASAP has got his siege Cossacks, and now he's going for the light infantry and the archers. Color Fleet is still hiring a bit more of his siege Cossacks, and let's see what's gonna be next. And then of course the light infantry. So siege Cossacks are running here and there. Let's enable the fog of war and see what Color Fleet sees. Color Fleet is trying to make a circle around enemy base and cut a few of the mines. For example, this one, yes, 1 mine has been blown up, and maybe another one will be, no, will not be able. ASAP was able to defend himself with his siege Cossacks, but Color Fleet has captured the blacksmith and a town hall. Color Fleet, come on, destroy this! Ah, no. Color Fleet captured a town hall and the blacksmith, but was not able to destroy them in time. Still, he has got this mine and extracted 5 peasants from there. So now these peasants will fight for Colorfit. While here, Colorfit trying to make another attack. Some more light infantry is coming. Let's check out the upgrades. It's 4-4 on this side for the pikeman, and wow, ASAP has almost finished pikeman upgrades. So at this moment, ASAP has much superior pikeman than Colorfit, and that's probably why Colorfit is not engaging here. Now Colorfit has lost a few of his light infantries. Meanwhile, Colorfit is trying to colonize the neutral territory and get a few extra gold mines. So in total, Colorfit has 5 gold mines, but this one is not yet completed. How about now? It's still, Colorfit's pikemen are not as strong, but there is no way ASAP would know that. I think if ASAP would just turn right now, he would be able to kill this formation and then this formation. And that's what he is doing right now. He has much superior pikemen. And you can see that that formation of ASAP's pikemen, it's still alive. It's now dying, of course, because Colorfit has a backup. But still, ASAP had much superior pikemen, and now Colorfit would have hard times to defend himself, because his pikemen are just 5th level, both attack and upgrade, while ASAP... No. Okay, that was something weird. It was something really weird, because I remember I've seen this was empty. So I thought that ASAP has completely upgraded his attack, but that's not true. That's why he's not attacking. So actually Colorfit now has 1 level better pikemen. Oh, Colorfit has figured out that there are even 2 more extra gold mines and going to take them, while Siege Cossacks are surging through the territory and probably going to take this gold mine as well. Yeah. Colorfit has just placed another gold mine here, or... No, he didn't. Now ASAP is slowly moving to the Colorfit's base and killing a few of these pikemen, which is not very crucial, but these pikemen were scouting around, and there are a few peasants coming to build the gold mines, so that would be not very nice to lose these peasants. Meanwhile, Siege Cossacks are fighting over here, and this time Colorfit is losing again, because ASAP has more Siege Cossacks, but not that much more. Now Colorfit is gonna defend his little colony, but this mine is dead. Only one peasant was able to survive, and this mine could be dead as well. Colorfit's 4 pikemen. Yeah, this mine has just been captured by ASAP. Meanwhile, Colorfit is upgrading his gold mines. And how is ASAP doing here? ASAP has just took out the peasants from this mine and blown up this mine, so ASAP has got 5 extra peasants. And now these archers are going to burn a few more mines unless Colorfit sends the Siege Cossacks to kill the archers. And ASAP is firing back with some of his Siege Cossacks. Meanwhile, Colorfit is building some houses and rehiring Siege Cossacks because he lost. Here being a big fight, which Colorfit won, probably because of the better pikeman. And Azazel killing a few of the peasants with his siege Cossacks, but not that many, so not very crucial. And now I believe Colorfit has upgraded the pikeman attack to the highest possible level. Let's see for Azazel. Now Azazel still has 5-5, so Azazel is slightly late for the pikeman upgrades. Now Colorfit is gathering his forces, and Colorfit has researched the mine locations upgrade in order to be able to spot mines easier. Azazel has here a nice formation of the pikemen, and I thought there will be another fight, but Colorfit decided to retreat, so Azazel was able to kill a drummer and a few pikemen, and now turned back. Because Colorfit is gathering even more units over here, and Azazel should just run away, which could be difficult, I believe, because it's always happens somehow that the one who is following are moving a bit faster than the one who are retreating. And that happens just because how the game pathfinding algorithm works. It's like a triangle. You can go to point A, then to point B, or you can just go straight to the point B. And if you go to the point B immediately, that will be faster than going through point A. And that's how the pathfinding algorithm works in this game. Okay, so Azazel decided to turn back and fight, and I think he's going to lose this fight because his pikemen are really inferior. Yes, he has not yet finished the attack upgrade for the pikemen. Let's see for the Colorfit. Colorfit has completed the attack and defense upgrade. No cuirass. No cuirass upgrade so far. But he is working on the wood cutting, although he does not have the wood cutting upgrade. Here is another fight was going to happen, but not really happening. Meanwhile, Azazel has recaptured this gold mine, and Colorfit is going to run for it. Yeah, Colorfit has just got another extra gold mine, and might be able to get this one as well. So Colorfit doesn't see entire map yet. And actually, the mine locations research upgrade was made by Azazel, not by Colorfit. Wow, Colorfit has got for the dragoons. Let's see how many dragoons. About 60 dragoons, I would say. No, about 70. About 70 dragoons. Now Azazel knows that Colorfit is going for the dragoons, and Azazel is going for the grenadiers instead. He's going for 60-70 grenadiers. Now Colorfit is going to just try and shoot some of those light infantries with his dragoons, because at this situation the dragoons are kind of invincible. They can just get in, get out, kill, shoot some light infantries, and then get back. But now the grenadiers are coming, and the grenadiers will start to shoot. Yeah, so now the dragoons will start to die as well. Here Colorfit has got a few of the light infantries coming, and the pikemen coming. It smells like a GG for me. Yeah, it is probably a GG. Colorfit does not even send in his pikemen. He's just trying to kill as many units as possible with his dragoons. Losing some dragoons, of course, but not that many. And this mine has been blown, but this mine is recaptured by Azazel. Now Colorfit is launching the one final attack, and I believe that will be a GG. There is no way Aesop will be able to defend himself against this huge army. Still, he is gathering all of his pikemen, all of his light infantries, and the peasants, the grenadiers. Let's check if Aesop was able to get the last defense upgrade, but not the last attack upgrade. Of course, no cuirass here. Let's see if Colorfit has got the cuirass. Yes, Colorfit has got one cuirass in the academy. And that's game over. Let's check the statistics. So Colorfit has got this cuirass upgrade. And the gold, Colorfit has got twice as much gold compared to Aesop, and 100,000 more of food. A little bit more iron, but that doesn't really make much difference, especially if you do not have the musketeers to shoot. Okay, so that was the first game. Let's check out with Colorfit if there will be any more games. Looks like yes, another game is coming. Let's see who will be coming this time. Colorfit. Wow, Colorfit is bragging here about he's looking for another victim. Let's take Shinobi. Academy Rise. What's that duties? Never heard of him. Okay, so Shinobi isn't that good and Colorfit is looking for an expert. We have a Sharp and a Miyaka. Okay. Who of these are experts? By the wins, I can expect Sharp to be a better player, but you never know. Tom FD is asking if you are healing units in Academy before the battles, Colorfit. I'm not sure about Colorfit, but when I play, I try to. Not always I am doing that, but I'm trying to because it's beneficial. Not very much and not that beneficial as it was before, but it still gives something, so yes, you could do that. Maybe Aesop will want a rematch. If no one's better here, then we will see Colorfit and Aesop number 2. Read title Sharp. Okay. Looks like Colorfit's gonna play with Aesop again. And again this is gonna happen England mirror. The rest leave or spectate. Colorfit, could you please play different nations? That will be more spectacular. Oh, it looks like Colorfit is gonna agree. Sir Basmati saying that he does not heal the units in the battles. Well, that's fine. And I think you can still start the healing process before you go into the battle, so it will finish when you are actually in the battle. So that's possible. I wanted them to play different nations to be able to get the mirrors. Yeah, I want the double nations. And the expert games are generally mirror ones. I know, I don't care, I'm just telling what is more interesting to watch, so... I'm never disabled to ask, so... Why not? I'm just asking. Looks like they are going to play a Saxony mirror. Unfortunately, I would like to see England and Saxony. Still, Saxony is something else. Not England. England is starting to be a little bit boring. Colorfit is trying to be patriotic a bit too much. Like, if he would play as a France, I would understand that. But England, every day, England. Okay, you got it. So this time ASAP is orange while Colorfit is red. This is kinda awkward because orange and red is difficult to distinguish on the map. So I have 1 and 4. 1 is Colorfit, 4 is ASAP. And ASAP is rushing for 2 town halls. And let's see what's Colorfit doing here. Colorfit is also going for 2 town halls first. The market then. So the barracks. And of course the barracks for ASAP. The market. And Colorfit is also placing the market and the academy. Colorfit has just got the first food production upgrade in the mill. Let's see if, yes, ASAP did exactly the same thing. 2 town halls are working for ASAP. The barrack is also working. How about Colorfit? 2 town halls working, but here are 8 peasants, and these 8 peasants are doing nothing. Now they are going to build second barracks. I think Colorfit was busy on the market doing some trades. And these are building the academy. And the next one will be the diplomatic center. No. Colorfit is cutting some wood, probably for the diplomatic center. Or, yeah, diplomatic center is already here placed, and construction is going well. Diplomatic center ready, siege Cossacks are rushing out, exactly the same thing we see on the ASAP side. Let's see if ASAP has got any food production upgrades apart of the mill upgrade. Not yet, not yet. 2 barracks, a few mines, and now they meet. Colorfit is sending out some drummers to check out the territory and look for the gold mines. So Colorfit has got 3 gold mines here. How about ASAP? ASAP has got just 2. Now the siege Cossacks are fighting here and there. Colorfit has lost a few of the siege Cossacks because ASAP was able to gather a bigger one. Hello, Pascal. Why all of you do not choose Denmark? Maybe the next one will be Denmark. Maybe the next game will be played by Colorfit as Denmark. So far, ASAP is just trying and circling around, not able to find anything to break through and get into the base of Colorfit. Let's see if Colorfit has got any pikeman upgrades. Not yet so far. And he is still cutting some wood here, although he does not have the wood cutting upgrade. And that's probably to get these food production upgrades. Light infantries are coming somewhere, while Colorfit is sending a formation of his pikemen and some archers. Let's check how many pikemen. 36 pikemen and 10 archers are coming somewhere, but ASAP is ready to meet this. And Colorfit decides to go other route. Maybe Colorfit will try to attack this mine, but ASAP has here a lot of forces, so Colorfit is just retreating. Now we can see that some Colorfit's light infantries are just easily killing this stream of ASAP's light infantries. No fight happened here, and Colorfit retreating to his base. ASAP is gathering his units together. Here we can see that ASAP has sent out a little of the pikemen, a few of the pikemen, to scout out the territory. I tried these new Cossacks, it's giving me a hard time. Love color playing though, Pascal is saying. Well, it's nice to see you on the stream, and Colorfit is playing here for you to enjoy. And if you enjoy it, please make sure that you make a light or slightly small or whatever donation for Colorfit's computer. You can donate $1, you can donate half a dollar. But if you want to be on the list of the official T funders, just do a small donation and you will be there. Now Colorfit was not able to properly control this formation of 15 pikemen and lost the entire formation of 15 pikemen while the others are retreating. Now Colorfit has 4 or 5 upgrades for his pikemen. Let's check up the ASAP. ASAP has 4-4, so Colorfit has slightly superior pikemen. Now we might have 2 battles, one battle on Colorfit's base, another battle on ASAP's base, but Colorfit is retreating from the ASAP's base and easily, with the help of his peasants, is able to defend his base. It's hard to watch when Miyconst is playing, to fail playing. Max Masterman, well, that's why I'm not playing right now, so you can enjoy Colorfit playing. I'm just here spectating, so you can be happy. I did not see what you're talking about, like what was nerfed. Let me just read the chat. I wanna see what was nerfed. Denmark is pretty bad after the Musketeers were nerfed. Okay, so we are talking about the 18th century Musketeers. In the mirrored nations it doesn't really matter, and for the 17th century it also doesn't really matter. The 18th century Musketeers of Denmark been nerfed quite some time ago, and when the Denmark was just released, they have the best Musketeers ever. And those Musketeers was also able to throw grenades, so you could basically destroy the enemy buildings with your Musketeers, and you did not need the Grenadiers. Do we have any moderators in chat, please? Meanwhile, Colorfit is upgrading his gold mines, and now Colorfit has 7 gold mines. That's much more than ASAP has, and ASAP has just lost a gold mine over here. So ASAP has just 2 gold mines, and he has 10 peasants working on the gold, while Colorfit has 40 peasants working on the gold. Now ASAP is following this little formation of Colorfit's units, and Colorfit is retreating towards his mine, although it's this mine although this mine is not yet fully constructed, but ASAP still was able to recapture it. Pascal saying there you go, 5 from me. Wow, I think this is a small donation, so Colorfit, when you finish the game, please check up if I'm right or wrong, because looks like Pascal has donated $5 for your computer build. And if so, then he will be the next name for the official T funders. Here we can see a few formations of Colorfit left here. And some siege Cossacks running here, killing Aesop's archers. And Aesop is slowly sneaky picky trying to enter Colorfit's base, but Colorfit was able to spot this initial attack and turning around his forces trying to protect himself. I think Aesop should destroy this mine. Yes, Aesop has burned a mine. Now they are quit, I think. Colorfit has burnt this mine from Aesop, and Aesop has burnt this mine from Colorfit, but Colorfit was able to get 3 peasants to the safety. Are we going to see a fight over here or not? Aesop is gathering all of his units all together, and now they are fighting. I'm not sure whose pikemen are superior or inferior, but so far Colorfit is winning, so I can expect Colorfit to have superior pikemen. Colorfit has full attack and 5th level of defense. How about Aesop? Aesop has 5th level of attack and full defense. Interesting. No cuirass here. And no cuirass here. So now Colorfit is taking his units back, while Aesop is upgrading his gold mines and building more gold mines. So now Aesop has 20 units, 20 peasants working on the gold, and Colorfit has also just 20 peasants working on the gold. Let's check the food production upgrades. Colorfit has got all of the food production upgrades, that's nice. How about Aesop? Aesop still need one extra food production upgrade, but that should come shortly, I think. Yeah, Aesop is taking this upgrade. The blacksmith upgrade also has been taken. The fields upgrade also has been taken, so pretty much equal. Let's see what Aesop sees. Colorfit has this big line of the big front line slowly advancing towards Aesop's base, but Aesop has something to defend himself over here. And Aesop also sees this little formation of Colorfit's pikemen coming. Aesop has also got one extra gold mine over here. Still, I think Aesop should not go with his little formation of the light infantries. Yes, he decided to retreat, but that was too late, and he lost a formation of his light infantries. Only 4 survived. Now Colorfit is pulling his light infantry all together. The pikemen are fully upgraded for Colorfit and fully upgraded for Aesop. Now it will be the matter of time who will be the first one to get the cuirass upgrade. And I hear some shots. Someone been shooting. Oh yeah, Aesop has got some grenadiers. 50 grenadiers there and 60. Okay, so Aesop has hired about 120 grenadiers. And Aesop has about 30 peasants which are not doing anything, just staying here. That's bad. The peasants should work for the economy, for the queen. And Colorfit is going for dragoons. The question is how many dragoons? 50 And about 70 dragoons. Yes, I think about 70 dragoons. Now Azazel moves out. Let's see how this is gonna end this time. Azazel is still not going for the dragoons. Maybe he wants to spend his resources on a cuirasses. Yes, he has got one cuirass. And for the next one it requires a lot of iron, so I don't think he will be able to get that one soon. How about Colorfeet? Colorfeet spent gold for the dragoons and might not have enough resources to get the cuirass, but I think if Colorfeet sells his wood and food for the gold, he should be able to get this cuirass upgrade. Although Colorfeet is shared on dwellings. Yeah, Azazel has got another gold mine over there. And now Azazel is pushing, while Colorfeet is shared on dwellings. So that's a big fight happening over here. The key feature would be here to keep your grenadiers shooting and not going to the melee combat. I thought that Azazel should have won that fight, but Azazel did not, because Colorfeet has taken the cuirass as well, so Azazel did not have the advantage of the cuirass. Now Azazel has also hired a few dragoons. 40 and here 20 left, so Azazel has got like 40 and like 55 dragoons, and I think he made a mistake by attacking Colorfeet. He should probably stay on his base and wait until his dragoons are all went out of that diplomatic center. But now Colorfeet is going to rush through with his pikemen and dragoons. Now the problem might be the lack of resources to shoot. Yep. It looks like another GG. Yes, Azazel does not have iron to shoot. And his dragoons are dying. Yes, that's another GG, but this time Azazel was doing better. Yeah, Thurgle. Hi, Thurgle. That's it for Azazel. Let's check out the statistics again. So this time, the statistic was much smoother, and actually at some point Azazel was on top. And here Azazel was on top for quite some time. And actually Azazel has taken 2 cuirasses, but the second cuirass was taken too late. Unfortunately. Resources wise, Colorfeet has got slightly more gold, 50,000 versus 36, and Azazel has got more food, 570,000 versus 397,000. So Azazel was doing pretty well here, and I don't know why he lost. Probably because it was bad military management. Let's see if Colorfeet is going to play another one. Yeah, Colorfeet is going to play another one. Let's see who is joining now. But Colorfeet, please check if we received the donation from Pascal. It's time to sleep. Yes, I think it's time to sleep. But if Colorfeet is playing another game, then I will probably will still stay here and stream it. So for those who are interested, please go to sleep. And for those who are interested in watching and not sleeping, welcome to stay. Colorfeet is asking for a 5-minute break because he needs to drink. Desolder, I don't think he is a pro Oh, okay, so now Colorfit confirms that Pascal has sent 5 euros as a donation for Colorfit's computer. Thank you very much, Pascal, and I hope Colorfit will get his computer sooner rather than later and will be able to stream on his own. Meanwhile, I will update the official T-Fund. Pascal, what's your Cossacks nickname? If you could tell me, please. Let's see who is willing to play with Colorfit. Looks like Colorfit needs to restart the game. Okay, let Colorfit restart the game. Okay, so Pascal has Cossacks username, which is Orion. Let's update the official T-Fund with one more member. And this will be Orion. It's 5 euros. Yeah, I know that you have Colorfit on your Steam, but I don't have you on my Steam, so sorry about that. Yeah, okay. Let's see when Colorfit is coming. If he is coming. I hope he will be coming soon. Now let's save this and update the overlay. PNG. Okay, now we have Orion as our official T-Funder. Now Colorfit is back, and let's hope that someone will actually join and play with Colorfit. Hopefully some professional player. The official T-Fund is updated. Now we just need another player. We have just 278 players online, and I'm not sure if someone there is a pro. We have Forleon. I really doubt that Forleon is a pro, but maybe Colorfit will play with him as well. So, looks like Forleon does not want to battle with Colorfit and just stand here as a spectator. So we need someone else. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the ladder. We have Petro on the first place with the 200 wins. We have Baydan on the second place with the 251 wins. Then we have Ato, Artem Pro, Tan, Sir Artius, Nazari, Tyran, Atom, Antoha or Antoxa, Nelly, Lord Vader. Whoa, Lord Vader is here. And Colorfit, and Sanyok, Elmadeo, and Hryushka. Forleon is actually on the 17th place, just missing out one place to get to the next tournament. So, Forleon, you are doing not bad. Everyone looks like everyone wants to spectate. Now we have October going to be a spectator again, and Azazel going to spectate. Anyone from the chat, would you like to challenge Colorfit? How about 2 playing against 1? Looks like no more professional players, but would you like to play 1 versus 2 or 1 versus 3 with Colorfit? That could be fun. Azazel saying that he could beat Colorfit 1v1. Well, are you sure? Maybe. Maybe we just go these. Well, if Azazel said that he could win, then just play with him. Wow, Sir Basmati is asking to challenge Colorfit 1v1 in CSGO. Well, Sir Basmati, welcome to challenge me in Battlefield. Okay. Okay, so Azazel is gonna play with Colorfit. Raid off. No, raid is not off. No rules. 0 peacetime. 5k. So, yes or no? Okay, he agrees. Azazel needs to be Sweden to make it a mirror. This will be funny. Let's see, let's see. Sweden. Sweden is very close to me. I'm in Sweden. The Sims 3 1v1 me. Thurgle proposing. I have never played Sims, so I have no idea how to play that game. And honestly, I don't even know what that game is. So, whatever. Okay, can we just go? Just kick him. Please just kick him and we just go. Okay, so the October has been kicked. Now we have me and Forleon spectating, while Colorfit and Azazel are going to play as Sweden. Azazel has just 60 wins, but he claims that he could win 1 versus 1 with Colorfit, which is kind of a bold claim. So let's see how he's able to do in the actual game. Okay, the game is loading. Let's hope nothing will crash. I know that Forleon has not a very good PC, so not sure if he will be able to load in time, but let's hope he will. By the way, we currently have here the long distance. What is up, Forleon? Yes, why do you ask? Meanwhile, Colorfit is rushing forward to town halls. So does Azazel. And Colorfit has here a few peasants not doing anything. Now they are actually constructing the barracks, the market, and we have The barracks coming here as well, and you can see immediately like Colorfit is putting all his buildings very tight, so the peasants do not have spent time walking here and there. But Azazel has a pretty big space between the buildings, so the... Wow, he is going for the third town hall on a 0 peace time. Come on, this is gonna be fast. For the honest swearing that he's mature. Now that's gonna end fast, because Azazel has got 3 down halls, and now his peasants are working here and there, and now he's starting to cut wood instead of going for the food production. So I'm not sure what he is expecting from this game, but it seems like he is gonna be dead quite soon. You see, he does not even know that the gathering point for the town halls has to be on the mail, so the peasants will start working immediately, instead of just staying here like a stupid idiots. The second barracks is ready, but he's still not producing the pikemen, and Colorfit is rushing with his siege Cossacks, so that will be pretty much game over. Now the second barracks are finally starting to work, but that's probably a game over. So Colorfit has just rushed through, and now going to capture this gold mine and maybe a town hall. No, not able. And let's see what's happening here. Yeah, Colorfit is actually losing his siege Cossacks, not able to capture anything so far, but at least Colorfit knows that Azazel has 3 town halls. And that's probably time to rush. And now the pikemen and the light infantries are approaching Azazel's base. But my prediction did not work. No, it actually worked. Now they are equal. Now they have 2 town halls each. So Colorfit still was able to cut a town hall, and now will be able to cut this mine. And Colorfit even telling Azazel to do not idle his peasants. That's gonna be fast. Now Colorfit has taken some peasants out of this mine, and these peasants are going to do some damage. You see those peasants being able to kill? Wow, is he going for the musketeers? Seriously? Yes! He has hired like 10 musketeers. I don't know why, and I don't know what for. But these musketeers are gonna be killed by these peasants. These peasants are just rushing here and there and killing everyone. Meanwhile, Colorfit is going with his pikemen and the light infantry and the archers. Hi Gunnar, thank you for telling me that I have a nice voice, but unfortunately it's not Colorfit, it's Miyconst. I'm just streaming here and Colorfit is playing. So I'm as a spectator over here. Colorfit is playing as red and Azazel is playing as orange. And Azazel was claiming that he could win 1v1 game with Colorfit. But so far what we see a pathetic situation. when Colorfit is just playing around with him like a cat with a mouse. And that's pretty much it. The game is over. I don't think he will be able to recover from it, and for some stupid reason he has got a few musketeers which are pretty much useless right now. And the game is over. Now Azazel has just quit. Yeah. Well, I'm not even going to show you the statistics, it was pretty much boring. Without raid? Yes. Seriously. Okay, let's do like this. Let's see if Azazel is up for it. Oh, looks like Forleon wanna fight. Colorfit agrees. 0 PD, 5k, no raid. Let's see. Thurgal is saying that I'm being too hard on the guy. Well, if you claim that you can win a game, you should be at least up a decent level. Like, I understand if there are some people they say, I can play, I'm not sure, or like people, I might try, but if you're saying that you will win, then you should be at least a decent level. Looks like Azazel is not going to play. Where is my message? Okay, it looks like I cannot type in the chat when the game is over. Yeah, okay, since the chat is not working when the game is over, I'm quitting to the main menu and waiting for Colorfit. So Azazel is here. So let's see what did they say. So what is going on? You can use a super chat to donate or PayPal. So looks like Azazel is actually going for this. And he lives in Romania. Like, what's wrong with living in Romania? You can still use PayPal and you can do whatever. Joe supposes that Colorfit will get $10 for free. Well, not for free, but for the game. So, what's on the line? On the line we have $10. $10 on the line. If Azazel wins, I pay him $10. If Colorfit wins, Azazel donates $10 for the PC. And they are playing, and the rules are 0 PD, 5k, no raid, and same nation. how much percent, I think you meant percent, of this $10 do you got for forcing this game? I'm getting nothing. I just don't like when people are bragging out for nothing and just saying I can win, but actually they can do nothing. So if he is that sure, like, show up your skill and we will see. Anyway, if he wins, that will be a miracle and we will all see a pretty great game. And I think he will deserve the $10, so I'm willing to pay that. Now he needs to go and smoke. Or maybe he is just silently asking Sanyok to play for him, because Sanyok is known to play for the money. For example, for the people like Lex. I'm in the channel Cossacks discussions, by the way, Forleon is saying. Well, whatever, I have not started Discord, so feel free to discuss. And yes, Forleon is lonely. He has a discussion in a Discord, a solo discussion. So, what 0 PD no raid means? 0 PD means no peace time. And you can attack anytime, but not with Cossacks. Yes, exactly. Place bets, everyone. Ah, no. Yeah, otherwise those games will be just a waste of time. With a prize it's more exciting and not everyone will play. You can attack anytime, but not with the siege Cossacks. Yes, that what means... that what means 0 peacetime and no raids. Play with Forleon. Well, if Forleon ups for it, then yeah, we can play. This stream has been banned for violating the terms of service gambling. Are you sure about that, Thurgle? Like, we are here sponsoring and looking for the ways for Colorfeed to actually get his computer, and you are trying to ban our amazing stream. How dare you are? This time we have a close location between the players, so it's not the diagonal. And we can see immediately that Colorfeed is placing his buildings pretty close together, so the peasants do not have to walk here and there, but Azazel is putting his town halls close to the resources, which is also good. But it will require more time to work, and he is getting the iron mine immediately, just even before the second town hall is ready. It's not gonna work for you, dude, I'm sorry. The stakes are high. Well, I don't think that $10 is a high stake, but whatever. Let's hope that Azazel will actually be able to donate this $10 for the Colorfeed's computer, and let's hope that Colorfeed will be able to get his computer. Gunnar is saying that I am hilarious. Thank you, Gunnar. I am trying to make these streams more appreciated and more interesting and more fun. And of course, I like this game and I like to play myself. Unfortunately, I am not that good at this game and I don't have time to spend to learn to the pro level. Otherwise, I would challenge Colorfeed myself. And of course, it's more difficult to play and stream at the same time. So far, I know just one guy who is able to play and stream pretty well at the same time. I'm not going to say his name right now because that will be an advertisement of another YouTube channel. But if you want to, you can search on YouTube for the Cossacks 3 player streamers and you will find him. Thurgal wants to bet 60 centimeters of his hair. And what do we supposed to do with your hair? Do we supposed to burn it or? Colorfit is not raiding, he is scouting. Okay, so let's see what Azazel sees. Which number is blue? Okay, it's 2. Okay, so Azazel sees nothing. Also to protect my future mines. Okay, so Colorfit is scouting here. That was a very nice scouting. 3 siege Cossacks riding here, like 3 musketeers. Wow, you went pikes. Well, okay. So Colorfit is also went for pikes. Like, why would someone went for musketeers in the Zero Peacetime games? Gunnar, Colorfit will need something like $1,500 US to get a very decent computer, but computer can be purchased in parts, and Colorfit also has some decent amount, so that will be like a starting amount, and like $10. Yes, it will not make a big difference for the end amount, and will not make Colorfit buy or don't buy the computer, but it just makes so much fun, and it's just so nicer when some people are donating to you for your work, and it's so inspiring, so Colorfit will just keep doing that. Like, I have a few software which I made open source and available for everyone, and it feels so great when someone is actually donating for my work and appreciating my work, even though I never asked for any money for the software. Yeah, I think the end price for the Colorfit's computer would be something like 1.4 thousand of US dollars, or maybe something else. Anyway, I think Colorfit already has got monitor, so he does not need to buy the monitor, and he will be looking for some second-hand graphics card for the time being, because at the moment the graphics cards are crazy expensive. Now Azazel is getting a stable, and Colorfit for some reason is not attacking. I don't know why. Gunnar! Gunnar, please stop it. Colorfit has a work, and Colorfit works, and Colorfit earns money, and Colorfit spending his hobby and free time for making those videos and playing games. And as I said, it's a very nice feeling when someone is appreciating your work and donating you some money. Even if it's like very little money, it just feels so good. So please just stop saying bullshit. I'm not sure what actual work Colorfit has, but I'm sure that Colorfit is actually working. Otherwise, he would not survive. So now Azazel has hired Infinite. Whoa, that's useful. That's useful. So now we will see that his gold will drop immediately like nothing, and then his dragoons will start to shoot each other. Yeah, that's useful, my friend. That's useful. It's no raid, no votes. Colorfit is just running here and there with his siege Cossacks to check up What's the situation around? No stone upgrades, and the peasants are working on stone. Yeah, good choice, good choice. Now Colorfit is here gathering up an army. But why Colorfit is not advancing? I don't know why Colorfit is not developing further. Maybe Colorfit is just making fun of him. Oh no, Colorfit is actually taking the mines, so Colorfit is developing further. And he has a few drummers over here just guiding the territory. Gunnar, it's not hating on you, it's no problem. I'm just explaining the situation so you understand, like, Colorfit is not trying to buy a computer from the donations, but it's just so nice to have this. Okay, so now he has stopped producing the dragoons, probably figured out that they take all the possible gold, still has got 33 dragoons, and now hiring a few more. And now the dragoons cost 240 gold for a single dragoon. The gold is very well spent. Meanwhile, Colorfit is also hiring some dragoons. Let's see how many. So Colorfit 50 in the diplomatic center. So that will be something like 80 dragoons coming out from the diplomatic center. Now Colorfit is making the formations, upgrading the pikemen, and maybe getting a cuirass. Now Colorfit is moving out. Let's see if Azazel has got anything, any upgrades for his dragoons. No, the 17th century dragoons are completely not updated, absolutely not updated. Colorfit is moving out. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I think Azazel does not even know where Colorfit is. He thinks that Colorfit is from the bottom. And what's actually gonna happen now, that he will see Colorfit coming from the left. Maybe Colorfit will take this hill. Gunnar, I'm not asking you to donate. This should be like your pure will. If you are willing to donate, you are donating. If you are not willing to donate, you are not donating. Like, donation, it means like giving money if you are willing to. Like, if you feel like Colorfit is doing something you are appreciating, you are enjoying, and you want to support this, then yes, of course, feel free to make a donation. We all will appreciate it, and we will thank you, and we will add you to the T fund. But it's nothing that you have to or don't have to do. Like, this is your choice. Okay, now he is hiring even more dragoons. Now he has 42 dragoons, and the price of a dragoon 240. Okay, I think I made a mistake. These being just standard 17th century dragoons. No upgrades so far. And where is the academy is here? No fire rate upgrades, no firepower upgrades. Colorfit, just go through and finish it. Let's see if Azazel has pikeman upgrades. Yes, he's making pikeman upgrades. No cuirass upgrade though. Yeah, now Colorfit is going to take this hill with his dragoons, and that's gonna be game over, I think. Dragoons are going to die now. Now he is retreating back, figuring out that attacking a hill is a bad idea. And now we are going to see the very first and very last fight. There is no chance that Azazel could stand this army from Colorfit. These pikemen are just cutting like knife through butter. That's it, and now we should expect $10 donation for Colorfit's computer from Azazel. GG. Okay, that's it. If you want, I show you the statistics, but you just from those two graphs, you can see immediately that Colorfit was leading from the beginning till the end. And you can see that Azazel was collecting stone, gold, iron, coal, food, wood, everything, instead of just focusing on food and wood if you have the wood cutting upgrade. Okay, that's it. Let's see if Colorfit is going to play another one, but it could be the end for today. Let me just ask Colorfit if he is going to play another one. I'm not sure though. Like Gunnar, as I said, no one is asking for donations, but if you feel like, if you have that feeling like, oh, this is cool, this is nice, I wanna donate, then you're just doing it and you are not asking, should I or should not I? This is like your personal decision. Looks like we are going to see the very last game between Colorfit and Forleon, so stay tuned. Forleon, I kill you. Okay, that's a nice game title. I'm going to stream it. The JBP, this means Great Britain Pound. This is the currency which is used in England. And that, I think, something like 1 Great British Pound is more than a US dollar. It's something like 1.5 US dollars is 1 Great British Pound. Okay. So this time it's Forleon's time to die. Now, who are they going to play? Against Sweden. Okay, nice. And the spectator, if you wanna, you can go to the team 1 and then we can team chat. So we don't bother others. Okay, he is ready. Now we can see the very last game for today, and this is gonna be Forleon trying to challenge Colorfit. Sir Basmati, do you have the link to the PC Part Picker website where Colorfit has collected his website? Yeah, the PC will be custom built for sure, and so far Colorfit is thinking about AMD Ryzen 1800X, 16 GB of RAM, and GTX 1080 and 500 SSD. So that's what he's aiming for. But the graphics card prices currently are pretty crazy, so we will see what Colorfit gets. Of course, custom built PCs are the best. All of my PCs I have built myself, and I really enjoy building PCs. And at home I have 2 custom built PCs, and I also have my own custom built server. So a mod means moderator. Mod is a short of moderator. Yeah, 1080, what's up with the 1080? First time watching a live stream on YouTube. Well, congratulations for the first time watching a live stream on YouTube. And welcome to this little room of playing Cossacks 3. Meanwhile, Colorfit has got 2 town halls and a barrack, while Forleon has got just 1 town hall and 1 barrack, and now he is getting his 2nd barrack and 2nd town hall and the academy. Colorfit has got the academy almost, and the next one will be the next barracks over here, yes, and then the diplomatic center, and then they will start to dance around with the siege Cossacks. This time it was with Rays. Well, I am from Sweden, but Colorfit is from Great Britain. So Colorfit is British, but Colorfit is currently playing while I'm streaming and commentating. So it's kinda Britain and Sweden together. Meanwhile, Forleon has finished all the main constructions and getting the diplomatic center, while Colorfit has got the diplomatic center and already spamming the siege Cossacks. Now Colorfit is sending his siege Cossacks to the Forleon's base, but Forleon is ready to accept this little raid. So nothing really serious happening here, just siege Cossacks trying to kill each other. Of course, both of them are starting to spam the light infantry from the diplomatic center. How long has Cossacks 3 been out? I think for a year. I think it was something like a year, or maybe less than a year. At least half a year, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's since 2016. Looks like Colorfit will be able to capture 1 mine, or maybe not, we'll see. And here Colorfit is coming in. Yes, Colorfit has captured a gold mine, blowed the mine and blowed his own siege Cossack. Little formations are coming here, and Forleon is killing a drummer of Colorfit, while Colorfit is slowly coming with his formation. Wow, Kremenko, if you are not looking for the games, you will not be listening to the YouTube channels and you will not be reading the news, so that's just how it happened that you didn't hear about the game. So now you know about the game, and now you can watch the streams, and now you can enjoy the game yourself. So welcome. By the way, Gunnar, I cannot give my computer to Colorfit because shipping price from Sweden to Great Britain is crazy expensive. I would have to pay probably the price of a computer to be able to safely ship it from Sweden to England. And of course that computer is my computer, it's not Colorfit's computer, and if I have 2 computers at home, this means I have some use for them. Meanwhile, Colorfit has made circle around Forleon's base and trying to enter the base with his light infantries. And archers are burning up a mine. The mine has been burned. The second mine has been burned. I was just reading in chat a little bit, while Corvid is here slicing through Forleon's base. And it smells like a GG for me, because Forleon is going to lose quite a few of his peasants to be able to defend his base. And he also got 2 mines, and now these archers will try to burn something. Probably they will not be able to burn anything, because this pike will kill them. Yeah, but they damaged the town hall. Forleon has here a few siege Cossacks trying to do something, but Colorfit has properly guarded his mines, so the upgraded pikemen can easily stand against the enemy siege Cossacks, no problem. Let's see what level of upgrade. So it's 4-5 for Colorfit, and he is coming to Forleon, while Forleon has just 4-4 for his pikemen, and he has almost no pikemen. Maybe some rich billionaire will come and advertise the game. And Gunnar is saying like me. So Gunnar, are you a billionaire? Well, if you are a billionaire, then it will cost you like nothing to make an advertisement for a game. But if you're a billionaire, I would probably not advertise the game, but instead you just go and buy the developers who made the game and make them fix the game, so there will be more features than bugs in this game. Meanwhile, Colorfit has successfully defeated Forleon, and that's the last game for today. That's it. Okay guys, thank you all for watching. Let's check the statistics. They did not get any cuirasses, and it was a pretty fast game. We can compare the food and the gold. Colorfit has got 3 times as much gold as Forleon, and 1.5 times of Forleon's food. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining us this late. And thank you all. See you next time. Maybe tomorrow there will be another stream, maybe later. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed these games between Colorfit and other players. And good night.